Hey guys, welcome back! In this video I'm gonna be reviewing the Anbernic RG353M handheld game console. This console has been gaining a lot of popularity lately, so I wanted to see what all the fuss is about. Let's take a look. So, when I first took this console out of the box, I was really impressed with the build quality. In fact, the M stands for metal, so it feels really sturdy and well made, being also quite compact, which makes it easy to take with you on the go. The buttons all feel really nice and responsive, and I also really like the D-pad, which is smooth and easy to use. And as for the analog sticks, we won't have to worry about drifting later down the road, cause these are all sensor analog sticks that use a sort of magnetic field to detect the direction we're pointing at, which means better accuracy all around. Its design is reminiscent of classic handheld consoles, with similar button layout and chocolate bar shape and format. The console has a matte finish and comes in two colors, blue and this dark purple that is the prettier one in my opinion. As said, the build quality is impressive, with a solid and sturdy feel to the device. It's also quite lightweight, making it easy to carry around with you, with these soft patches in the back so that it won't be scratched if tossed around on surfaces. Now let's talk about the features of the RG353M. We have a 3.5-inch IPS multi-touch screen with a resolution of 640 by 480, which isn't the highest resolution out there, but it looks great and displays colors beautifully. The screen is also bright and easy to see even in daylight, and you can also use the micro HDMI slot to output to your huge living room 4K TV and hook up a Bluetooth gamepad. Sadly, the HDMI cable is not included, nor the separate controller for that matter, but I'm sure everyone has these laying around unused. As for sound, the console features a built-in dual stereo speakers at the bottom on each side, which are surprisingly loud and clear. However, for a better audio experience, you can plug in headphones through the 3.5mm headphone jack. I almost forgot that besides a Type-C charging cable, a screen protector comes bundled. The Anbernic comes preloaded with over 30,000 games from classic consoles by Nintendo, Sega, NEC, Neo Geo and Arcade through MAME and more. The games run smoothly and without any noticeable lag or performance issues, if we exclude Nintendo 64 emulation, which is a pile of crap. The console features a powerful 1.8 GHz processor and 2 GB of LPDDR4 RAM, which is more than enough to run these classic games, except for N64 stuff as mentioned. You can also add your own games to the console using a micro SD card, which is a great feature for those who want to expand their game library. Capacity-wise, there are three flavors to choose from: 64, 128 and 256 GB. This one came bundled with a 256 GB micro SD card that is more than enough for all your gaming needs. The other micro SD slot is exclusive to the OS, in this case Linux, that is basically the emulation station front end, paired with a dual boot configuration running Android 11 from the 32 GB available of eMMC onboard storage. To use Android and the multi-touch capability, just remove the 16 GB micro SD, the one in the left slot, and restart the unit. It will boot straight up to Android, and you can use this setting to play N64 games, cause they run better under Android right now. Back in Linux and in the emulation station, the user interface is intuitive and easy to navigate, with a simple menu system that allows you to easily select and play your favorite games. As said, the buttons and D-pad on the console are responsive and feel great to use, and there's even a turbo function for certain games that require rapid button presses. As for battery life, the Anbernic RG353M features a really small rechargeable battery, which even so provides around 7 hours of playtime with normal usage, which is more than enough for a handheld console like this. But if you really push the console to the limit, it won't obviously last that long, not even close. The console also features a standby mode, which helps to preserve battery life when the console is not in use. Overall, the Anbernic RG353 handheld game console is an excellent choice for fans of classic games. The build quality is impressive, the screen and audio are excellent, and the gameplay and performance are smooth and lag-free, again, if you avoid running N64 games. Even Dreamcast and PSP stuff ran smoother. It even vibrates when playing Crazy Taxi 2. Yeah. The battery life could also be higher, but for casual gaming is more than enough for a handheld console such as this. And the ability to add your own games is a great bonus. So if you're looking for a portable console to play your favorite classic games on, I highly recommend giving this one a try. If you've enjoyed this video, consider supporting the channel monetarily through Patreon at patreon.com/itsapixelthing or using the thanks button below. To keep up with what's going on with the channel, check all my social media stuff by clicking on the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Cheers!